My name is Rifleman Dempster. Served in the Canadian Army from 57 to 64. Did time in Germany, did Cyprus, and got almost to Lebanon, but not quite.
I often say, like, we might all be in the same storm, but we're not all in the same boat. Like, my boat is equipped with financial security, the internet, a car. I can go into a grocery store and stock up. I have all those things available to me, whereas a senior or a veteran doesn't have that available to them. And so when we started the meal delivery program, the first thing we saw was that their food security was coming from standing in food lineup. And so that's when we reached out to the other nonprofit housing providers, and we've been able to deliver meals to over 600 people.
My grandfather actually fought in World War I. He lied about his age. When he was 16, he went off to the trenches of France and Belgium. He came back, he was traumatized by war. And out of his battalion of 2,000 people, only him and one other person survived. So he came back to Vancouver Island and he found peace through organic farming. That's the underlying value of Nature's Path, is to always leave the earth or the soil better than you found it.
Treating us very well, so they have the good volunteers and everything like that, and keeping everybody fed, but not fed up, you know.
I had independent living, and I was able to build back up my immune system, because when I came here, I was not in very good medical shape.
Canadians you see at Remembrance Day, we all show up and we want to support our veterans and thank them and remember them. And I had no idea they were living in the downtown east side, like, completely alone. Like, I just had no idea, and I felt really embarrassed about that. I was like, we should be here to take care of them. Like, they helped all of us get here, and so even shaping our country and making it so we have the freedoms we have today. And now they're like, we just forgot about them.
Wholeway House really goes to bat for the veterans. I've never been close to the cenotaph until these girls came. In fact, it's wonderful.
At the beginning of this, there was a moment where I was like, I don't know if we can do this. Like, I don't know if we're equipped to do this. I don't know how this is gonna look, what this is gonna look like, and if we are able, like, if we're even able to do this. To support seniors during a pandemic that is specifically the most dangerous for seniors felt like a lot of pressure. And then as we began the meal program, we saw how it was working, and it was helping them to stay inside, and it was helping them to self-isolate, but also it was helping them with hope. Like, the biggest feedback we heard was, like, thank you that you cared about us. That was like the moment where we were like, okay, we can do this.
The work that the Wholeway House is doing comes from the heart with a lot of love. You're supporting the most vulnerable members of society, and at Nature's Path, we're so proud to support in our little way that we can. We call on all other organizations and food companies to support the Wholeway House, and we're going to continue to do so for as long as we can.